Hello everybody, my name is Rune Eldred and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Mass Effect 2, a part of the Legendary Edition. If you guys missed the last episode in which we went through and investigated Freedom's progress, learned a little bit about the Collectors, kind of got what Cerberus's objective was for Shepard. And then we also did some stuff on the Citadel. You can find it in the index card up above. That took me so long to figure out what I was going to say. Way too long. But in this episode, we are going to investigate the Normandy crash site and kind of do all that. Because I feel like that mission specifically is very appropriate to do at the very start of the game. Because me personally wise in the storytelling narrative, I view it as Shepard is reflecting, because Shepard was able to live. Shepard came back. The rest of the crew that died on the Normandy did not. And it is very important to at least my Shepard to investigate that. I'll be good. I don't need to buy probes or anything like that. Let's go over here. Go to the Armada. All right, we're here. Let's, I guess, investigate this crash site. We'll start off at the most obvious spot. This was leading right up to, Joker's area. We got a dog tag over here. A Draven. Having some flashbacks about Joker. Yeah, you know, they weren't wrong when he said that the Cerberus definitely upgraded the comfortability of those chairs. Alright, so I got 19 more dog tags, and I gotta find a good spot for the monument. Let's see what's right over here. Another dog tag. A Granado Caroline. Go. Got another dog tag. A Marcus Greco. Got 17 more left to find. Another dog tag. Who do we get this time? A Hector Emerson. That looks like a very unsturdy bridge. Don't know if I want to place the monument here yet. Monica Negalusco. Another dog tag. I was like, this is kind of around the area where Caden would stand. I believe these are like the sleeping pods or whatever, cryopods. Orden La Flamme. I wonder if anybody could have survived there in one of those pods when it crashed. Like, we got more tags up over here. We got the Mako, where Garrus used to sit, and the requisitions officer. There we go here. What do we got? Another dog tag. For Amina Waberi. Some refined element 0. It's always good. Another dog tag. We got Mandira Raman. Sorry if I'm butchering these names. I don't know if these are names of real life people or just pre-generated names. I've actually never looked into that. Actually, you know what? Let's whip out this shotgun because they take less shots. We got Carlton Tux. SOS pods. We got Jamin Bakri. This is somebody's SOS pod. Like their escape pod. And it's looking like they may have not made it. Put a monument there in front of the escape pod. Or maybe someone made it. Like, it doesn't really clarify if... Because they said we're the first one to walk in this area. So does that mean, like, we're the first people to actually be here? Because obviously, I think I landed on this planet, didn't I? Like, my dead body. Silas Crosby. What do we got over here? Jermaine Barrett. Another refined element 0. Okay, I see a little ramp over here now. Little piece of this ship that I could climb up. Another dog tag. Who do we got here? We have Harvey J. Gladstone. And this was the CIC, the command center. And what do we got here? Addison Chase. Ooh, we have a data pad. Entry 1. Unrecoverable data. Data recovered. Spoke to the commander about this corrupt information. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Is that damned Asari. And a Quarian? What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? Unrecoverable data. Data recovered. With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would, unrecoverable data, babysit my children or anything, but if she had to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal, how blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I am proud to say, corrupt, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. This was Presley, Exo Presley. Because I remember in the very beginning, when you first meet up with Nihilus, Presley is not thrilled about having the Turian and everything there. I need a really good spot for that memorial. It's kind of hard to think on where to set it that has the most sentimental value. There's my N7 helmet. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. Which means my body did crash here and my helmet separated from my body. Which is a very intense way of thinking that maybe my body was nothing more than just goo when I hit the, like, surface of this planet. The actual side and hull of the ship saying Normandy. Oh, we got some more refined element 0. Can't speak. Dog tag. Who did we get? 15 to 20. We got Raymond Tanaka. Did I get hurt or something? Another dog tag. 4 left. We got Helen M. Lowe. What do we got in here? This is where Ashley Williams, or well, more Caden. Nope, this is Ashley. More than one way to kind of remember her. Alexei Dubiansky. I don't feel like the memorial should just be placed at some random broken part of the ship. But I'm also like, I have 3 more tags left. Okay, I see a flash for one. Collect. Who do we grab? Robert Falawa. Just drop down there, you know? I think the best place for the memorial is probably right in here. Right against the side of the ship where it actually says Normandy. Normandy, the SR1. Alright, 2 tags left. We got Abish Patki. I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be the best place. Are you 19 or are you 20? 20 of 20, Rosamund Draven. We have all the pieces. Which means now we just have to set the monument. Which I am again thinking the best place for this monument might be right here in front of where it says the Normandy. Alright, let's try to photo mode this real quick. Use the beautiful photo mode for a template. Actually, you know what, let's... Let's focus like that. Boom. is just have them like that. Boom, template. Alright, we placed the monument. We found all the tags. We did everything we needed to do to help put all the lost souls to rest that were apart from our old crew. Let's return to the Normandy and finish out a few more things before we close out this episode. Which you may be going like, close out the episode? We're only 20 minutes in! Yeah, this is gonna be a short episode. The monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alchera, and the families of all the missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. So I wonder what happens with my N7 helmet. Do I get like just my old school helmet back? Or is it like a trophy or souvenir that I could keep in my captain's quarters? Kind of curious about that. Yeoman? Kelly?
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
I like it. Everybody likes being flirted with
Very
sometimes.
charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Let's
Do you
chat.
have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Fuck, she's not gonna feed my
I better
fish
go.
yet.
Okay.
I want somebody
Commander,
to
you've
feed my
received a new
fish.
message at your private terminal.
Normandy crash site data received from Admiral Hackett, Shepard. The Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. That's all I was looking for. Let's view my captain quarters real quick just to see if anything's been added around or added on in here. I got my little fishies that I got from the Presidium. Let's feed those fuckers. We got my space hamster. Achievements, the picture of Liara. We got the SR2 Normandy, SR1 Normandy, and Destiny Ascension. Yeah, there's my old helmet. It does stay on a shelf in your like personal quarters. I like it. I like the fact that there's stuff in here that actually adds a little touch to it all. Let's go to crew quarters, so that way I could give Dr. Chakwas her brandy and the chef his food ingredients. And then I guess we could call it good for the episode and have those small little interactions between them. Maybe I might do more, I don't know yet. I'm kind of just winging it as it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, I also gotta talk to Kasumi because she's here in port observation now. Hi, Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Interesting.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
And see just the plethora of stars.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen.
You'd be
I'm
surprised.
not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Ooh, we got some liqueur. I'm gonna pour myself some. was like, can anything happen from me pouring liqueur? Ooh, I can mix my liqueur. Ooh, now I got purple drink. Let's go ahead and just drink our purple drink real quick. I like the fact that everything's moving. I'm gonna keep your shutters open there, Kasumi.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Painting.
That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega.
Oh,
I
shit.
wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Well, that's cool.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Alright, well that's actually a nice, really cool piece of, like, side info. Let's go ahead and talk to the cook real quick.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Calamari gumbo doesn't sound half bad.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
You're welcome. That's what Shepard does. Let's go ahead and talk to Dr. Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle.
Should have right after we defeated
I
Sarah.
won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Let's
You
drink.
crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great.
Sad what
Cerberus
happened to him.
lacks the same enthusiasm.
Why
With
leave
your
the
service
Alliance?
record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
There's our toast. A toast to Joker, a toast to friends, a toast to the Alliance, a toast to the Fallen.
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Screw everybody else. Let's just toast to being drunk. God, I've drinking a lot of alcohol in the last 10 minutes. Alright, everybody. we are going to end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, share with your friends, family, Power Rock, Cat Dog, whoever you got to share videos with. If you've missed any episode in the Mass Effect Saga playlist, you can find it in the bottom left of the in-screen annotations. If you are interested in seeing another amazing BioWare franchise, I highly recommend you click the upper left in-screen annotations. It'll take you to the Dragon Age Saga. We are on Dragon Age Inquisition in that playlist, but there are a plethora of videos for you to explore. Remember to hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out. Have a wonderful day, night, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever time of day you viewed this very short snippet of an episode. We will see you on Omega in the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.